In an emergency, information is life. It's everything. So, what happens when the very system built to deliver that life saving information just slams the door in your face?
An alert goes out. A 4-year-old child is missing. And this isn't just a notification, right? It's a digital cry for help, a signal blasted to millions of phones, television screens, and highway signs, all of it designed to mobilize an entire country in an instant. So the system activates. But when the public, the very people who can actually help, try to get the critical details, a description, a license plate, a location, they get nothing. They hit a solid brick wall. This is a breakdown at the absolute most fundamental level. We're calling it the information wall. This is what thousands of people saw on their screens. Not a child's face, not a suspect's car, just a digital dead end. And the error message they got? Error 403 forbidden. And you have to understand what the specific error actually means. This isn't some broken link or missing page. A 403 error is the system itself actively saying, no, you are not allowed to see this. The server understood the request for life-saving information, and it deliberately refused to provide it. Access denied. But the problem goes even deeper. It wasn't just that people were blocked. Even when the signal did manage to get through, it was completely useless. This is the data void. This single line, pulled directly from the official alert data, tells you absolutely everything you need to know. Summary. NaN. In programming, NaN means not a number. It's basically a placeholder for an undefined, empty value. It is the technical jargon for nothing. And this just shows the catastrophic scale of the failure. On the left, you've got the information we all need to help. And on the right, what the system actually provided. A total void, right where every critical detail should have been. Now, this isn't just some technical glitch. An Amber Alert is a promise. It's a promise from the authorities to the public. And this is what happens when that promise is completely broken. Think of the system as a lifeline. It's a simple 3-step chain. First, authorities send the vital data. Second, our huge digital network instantly broadcasts it everywhere. And third, the public, that's you and me, we get it, and we become millions of extra eyes and ears on the ground. But when that very first step, the data itself, is either blocked or it's just non-existent, the entire chain collapses. The lifeline is severed before anyone can even grab it. And that brings us to the most important part of this whole breakdown. This isn't about servers or code. It's about the real human stakes. It's about the cost of silence. We have to bring it back to this number, 4, the age of the child at the center of this alert. A child whose entire safety depended on a system that, in the moment of truth, simply failed. So let's be perfectly clear about what this failure means on the ground. It means no one is looking for the right car. It means a potential witness doesn't recognize a suspect's face. It means that crucial tip from a citizen never, ever gets called in. It's a digital cry for help, screamed into a vacuum where no one can hear it. Which leaves us with a final and pretty urgent question. We've built these automated systems to be our guardians. We trust them to work flawlessly when it matters most. But when they fail this completely, this silently, who is watching the watchers?